The colors of Magic don't matter anymore, because decks can play as many colors as they want. But I hear you asking, Daddy, what about all the life lost from fetching and shocking? Silly Willy. There's Omnath, which gains a nutload of life every turn. But with so many fetch lands being played, we can do something truly magical, thanks to the card Shadow of Doubt. For 2 mana, it prevents our opponents from searching, so when our opponent tries to fetch, we say not so fast, you hoe bag, and so no land for them. Plus, we get to draw a card. Now the question is, what is the best home for Shadow of Doubt? Because Shadow's multicolored, it works really well with Niv. Because when we play Niv, we'll go top 10 cards of our library, and put a multicolored card in the hand, 1 for every guild type. Sometimes we draw 3 cards, other times 8 cards. But it's pretty good value, especially alongside General Ferrous. It adds text for monocolored, and more importantly, when we cast a multicolored spell, we get a 4/4 token. And in a multicolored deck, that's a lot of tokens. And to make our opponent's land trouble even worse, we have Foam and Vindicate, so that our opponent's really miserable. And then there's Kai's Guile. It does everything you want it to do. Sacking, Graveyard Hate, life gain, and I can pay 6 to do all of them. And then there's Verdant 6. Daddy had to pay a lot of money for these full arts. So, you know, if you want to buy one of my hand-painted deck boxes at Decklit.com, that'd really help out Daddy. But as for the rest of the deck, we have Sacred Foundry, Supreme Verdict for board wipe, and for removal, Lightning Helix and Abrupt Decay, as well as Prismatic Ending and March. Mostly take out Urza Saga. Oh, and how can I forget? We have Fire and Ice, allowing us to tap down opponent's lands. And because it's technically blue-red, we can find it with Niv, and the icing on the cake, Bring to Light, letting us cast any card from our deck, including Tasty Tybalt, allowing us to exile stuff, and then play it later. And to help get the 5 mana, we have Utopia Sprawl, and for mana fixing, Abundant Growth, drawing us a card, working really well with Boreon. And lastly, I'm ashamed to admit, we are running Satan himself, Omnath. But with so many fetches on our deck, how could we not? And now for the sideboard, we have Graveyard Hate, Artifact Hate, Free Stuff Hate, Everything Hate, and Combo Hate. That is the deck, and now it's time to make the world a better place. You should subscribe for more content like this. Without further ado, here's the gameplay, and I hope you enjoy. Opening hand is not super fabulous, but it's not bad either, so we're gonna keep, play Sprawl, and a pass opponent, and hopefully our white source. Ooh, a fetch land. And that can be our white source. Come on, fetch for daddy. Oh. There it is. Oopsie poopsie for them, and no land for them. Good thing they have a second one, but not for long. Utopia, now play general, and pass opponent, and another shadow for us. And so we can do this. Vindicate, and our opponent concedes out of embarrassment. What is this? They concede the match out of embarrassment. We are truly doing God's work. What a fantastic start for us. Now it's on the next match. Opening hand with a turn 2 Rending Sword and Keep. Oh, and it's Ravioli. Let's Hally for opponent. Use Ren to ping the Ravioli. Fabulous. Oh, but they bolt the Ren. They shall pay. Because we have general. And now pass back. And opponent passes back. So we shall swing. And if they're planning on using counter, too bad because we're passing back. Now what? They draw? Sure. Another bubble. And opponent passes. Okay, use Helix. And we get a 4/4. Fire nice, okay. Spring for 7. And pass back. Our opponent better do something. They pass. What? Tap down their land. Exile their graveyard. And what a salad tossing. Just wanting game 2. I'm going to game 2. Spring this for this one. Game 2. Opening hand is acceptable. We'll keep. Oh, Ravioli. We'll play Utopia. And we'll have to pass. They get their treasure. Oh, and they find a fairy. If they cast that Teferi, that's really bad for us. Oh my gosh. And they bounce our Sprawl. Super stinky. We'll take out the Ravioli and pass back. Bubble. And they pass. And we just have to go for general, even if they probably have counter spell. Come on. It hits? Okay. The Teferi could bounce it in a turn from now. But we can get one token before then. Then we look and dummy thick. Opponent digs. And passes. Very suspicious. Out we go Sprawl. Sprawl hits. Teferi. Spell Pierce. Okay. But now take out the Teferi. Fantastic. And on our step, opponent digs some more. And bubble. And they pass. Opponent growth. And Sprawl. And Sprawl again. Alright. They bring to light. And cast Niv. And our opponent exclaims, that's enough spankings for one day. And not beyond the next spanking. Opening hand, we have a turn 1 Sprawl. And a turn 2 general, so we're gonna keep. Oh, and it's Tron. We'll play Utopia and pass. Opponent digs. And finds Karn. There's a map. Oof. Which means I can get Tron on land next turn. Oh, but we pull March. So I could just exile the map. Yeah, we'll do that. Then play growth. And Sacred Foundry for us. Opponent draws. Oh, and they blow up our land. At least we have general. And I'll pass our opponent. And here comes Karn. Finding a Steering Bridge. Oh, we have Prismatic Ending. And soon, their butt cheeks shall be ours. Let's Sacred Foundry. Paying a token. And pass our opponent. Opponent has relics. Sure. And there's Bridge. Good for them. We'll bounce the Bridge. And check out the sexiness. Helix. We make a token. Spank for 7. And on opponent's upkeep. Tap down their tower. Opponent digs out of desperation. Finds another card and plays Bridge. But now victory is ours. Exile the Bridge and there's a concede. So we on game 2. I'm going to game 2. Let's bring in all this for all this. Last game 2. Opening hand. 1 land hands for enough to mull. And yeah, I guess this is fine. We'll keep. We'll play growth. And pass back to opponent. Opponent digs with Stirrings. Finding a tower. How strange. You'd think they just cracked the map. Well, in that case, take out the map. And send it back. Opponent digs some more. Finding Big Boy Karn. Oof. And a Ballista. I was going to play general this turn. Oh. This feels really bad. We'll play Helix. And now start praying that they don't have their land. No, they do have their land. Oh, Karn. Bringing the light might be our only hope. We'll dump the general. Oof. With Boreon in hand. Now pass back. Opponent Sphere. Oh, and they exile land. And Utopia. That doesn't really help us here. I'll pass back again. Opponent plays Building Stone. And what's this? They're not taking out one of our lands. How generous of them. Which means it's bring the light time. Vindicate their Karn. Fabulous. So they still have a Building Stone. They can take out our creatures. We'll put some pressure on them. Boreon. And come on, crack that stone. Bathing Needle. So they're probably not going to use the Rose Stone. We'll take out the Needle, but they can pay for it to protect the Needle. So swing for 4. They do protect Needle. And on their upkeep, tap down their only green source. Meh, land for us. Opponent passes. Get it for 4. Oh, and they fire the stone. Uh-oh, they dig. They basically have infinite mana here. And they find another Karn. They force exile. And another Rose Stone. Oh my gosh. This is not looking good for us. Sprawl. Meh. We'll pass. Exile. And yep, they have us. So we're going in 3. Opening hand, we have Vindicate. So we'll keep. Put out Ren. And now it's back to opponent. Oh, opponent passes. But surprise, because they lose their land. And now back to opponent. But they keep going. And Omnath for us. And no Omnath time. Please no Tron here. No Tron for them. Fantastic. Scared Fairy. We'll draw. Our hand's kind of balls, but we're certainly doing better than opponents. Opponent passes again, and they're forced to discard. Swing. We cannot load a mana. Put out Boregon. And there's a concede. Vindicate saved the day. And now it's on the next match. Opening hand, we have Shadows we're gonna keep. Oh, and opponent passes back. You know what that means. Fetch. Fetch. They fetch. Oh. Shadow. And General Ferrous. They find another fetch. But now we have General. Oh, 4 colors. So tragically for opponent. It's full time. Take out the land. And gain for 3. Alright, they bolt. And bolt again, sure. But what they have yet to realize is that the butt cheeks are ours. Utopia Sprawl. Scared Fairy. And there's a concede. Our opponent's probably a creativity deck. So we're gonna all this roll this one last 72. Opening hand's acceptable. Keep. And now we must decide between Shadow or the General. Early game General's pretty hot. So we'll go for that. And there go the fetches. Oh no, Brennan 6. We'll take out our General. So change plans. We'll play Triome and pass. No, and they blow up our land. And get back to the stage by return. We must work quickly. The Fairy. And then counter. Such a travesty. There goes our land again. At least we got a land in exchange though. Ran, but we don't have the right lands. Feels bad. We'll pop them the lands, even though they can just get it back, which they do. And Boseiju. They swing and pass. And the Ren's about to ultimate here at 7. We'll play our Ren. Oh my gosh, another spell pierce. We'll back to opponent. And there goes our land. And our opponent has crabs. But the Ren about to ultimate. Long them to get back spell pierce. It's time for game 3. Oh, opening hand. A lot of black, but no swamps for us. We're gonna have to mull. And yeah, like this, we'll keep. And now it's Ren time. And pass back. Oh, and they play Ren. But they have no Fetchlands. Oh, in general for us. We shall Prismatic Ending. Get back our land. And pass our opponent. Up on digs. And they find a land. Oh, and so many good decisions here. I'm afraid of spell pierce. So General seems smartest here. But if they have a 4th land, they might be able to play creativity this turn. Uh-oh, we get a token. No! They shock our General. He was so young and innocent. We shall have revenge. Pink. Now do we want to Fairy or Foam? We can play to Fairy. Force them to sack a treasure token. A little sack and we won't get the card draw. Yeah, seems fine. The Fairy works. And they even let us draw a card. Now it's back to opponent. They make more tokens. This feels a little stinky. But Helix or Crab. Oh, okay. Now we're a bit vulnerable. Play Foam. Put Boreon in hand. I'll take out their land now. But they can really do some damage to us here. Uh-oh. We get 2 tokens. Oh, well that's not good. Oh, and they got an Emerald. Well, how do we stop both of these? We need to Bring the Light. And that's not Bring the Light. With Annihilator 6, they have us clapped. So our opponent is victorious. But how about we lift our spirits by announcing today's winner of the Ampersand giveaway? Daddy will be doing more giveaways in the future, so be sure to subscribe. And now it's back to the gameplay. Opening hand, 2 lands in their balls. So a mole. Oof. Let's just hope we have a lot of fetches. Utopia Sprawl, okay. And please fetch. Do it for Daddy. No! Alright, fine, we'll draw. And land, okay. We'll play Ren. Getting back our fetch. And what do you know? We're up against 4 color money piles. Lose Ren. Can't play Omnath this turn. So instead go Scared Fairy, bounce for Sprawl, and send it back. They replay it, and then Ren is 6. Finishing off Scared Fairy. This is very risky. We'll play Omnath and hope it doesn't die. We'll play Omnath. And no fetches for opponent. But now it's our turn. Play Scared Fairy. Bounce for Omnath. Finish off the Ren. Put Boreon in hand. And fist for 4. What a turn back for opponent. Oh, they play Scared Fairy. I will cast Shadow now. And nice Niv. They bounce Omnath, but they can't fetch this turn. They just play Endurance. Oh, and we're grande. And Omnath time. And then Foam. Pop the land. And then send it back. Our opponent must be devastated. Here comes their Omnath. Oh, and a fetch. Making a nutload of mana. Oh, and a Solitude. Then our opponent attacks the Fairy because he's black. But alas, we shall have our revenge. First, we'll take out their Teferi. And then Supreme Verdict. So no more creatures for them. Oh, Teferi. We'll cast Shadow now. Ferrous, okay. And now let's get our opponent an Enema. We'll first play General. And then Niv. Come on, something good. Meh, 2 cards, fine. Opponent for a creature. Finding Karmic Guide to reanimate. Bring back Omnath. They bounce their Karmic Guide. Probably something reanimate Solitude. And it looks like they have mana to do it. Wait, what? They just cycled? Sure. And look what we can do. Take out Omnath. Swing. And now play Boreon. And Niv re-enters. And we draw 3. How will they get out of this one? They play Karmic Guide. Reanimating Omnath. Oh, so much life gain. And they play their Boreon. And Karmic Guide re-enters. Alright, this feels bad. We'll play Helix. Fire like that. And how will we bust a fat nut like this? Why? They block like that? Why? Oh well. Guile. Forcing them in the sack. And we exile the graveyard. And I swear if I have another Omnath. Oh my gosh. They find Risen Reef. What? They play it to draw. Oh, there's another Omnath. Why did they print this card? I mean, we're running it also. It's like nobody says, oh, Omnath, my favorite card to play against. I love it when they gain 8 life every turn. Oh, awesome, making 4 mana. Oh, and speaking of cards that everyone likes, they also have Solitude. Oh, but they evoked it, okay. This might be the most degenerate game of Magic I've ever seen. Actually, no, that's not true. There have been a lot of those. Play the Fairy. Oh, I just concede. I was gonna bounce the Omnath. Then I went to try to fetch. Shadow of Doubt. But anyway, on to game 2. Alright, that's probably the wrong decision. I'm bringing an Ego so that we can name Omnath and I don't have to deal with that hoe again. And now it's on game 2. Opening hand, we have Renaissance and keep. Oh, and have Utopia Sprawl. We'll play random pass. Another Utopia Sprawl. And put Boreon in hand. We'll play Ren, getting back a land. Oh, and they exile Ren. Oh, look at this. Vindicate their land. 4 lands for them, but no Omnath. Alright, I'll play Growth and Ren, but I think we'll take out the Utopia Sprawl just to be super dicks. Prismatic Ending, Ren and pass. Oh, another land for them. Play Scaredy Fairy. Our timer's getting pretty low here. Omnath. We'll solve for fetches. And charge with our opponent. Exile Omnath and pass our opponent. One digs for a creature. Finding Rallier to get back a land. Okay. We'll kill. We're on hand. And now pass back. Oh, Vivian. Alright, put the Omnath back in hand. Alright, so ultimate Ren. Vindicate Vivian. Oh, we gotta really speed things up here. Boreon. Oh, draw. Niv, cool. Rosary for them. They evoke Solitude to exile. No Omnath. Okay, bounce. General. Ren. Niv. Get back a land and pass. Oh, 3 minutes on the clock. Oh my gosh, Emrakul. Controller turn. Protection, for instance. Luckily, they can't do too much damage because Kai can't target us, and neither can Ego. No waste for bringing the light. Oh, it's just Supreme Verdict. What? Let's take out a fairy. What they're really trying to do is make a hard one in 3 minutes. However, we can still cast Bring the Light. Okay, first Ego. Now Omnath. We'll get Tybalt. Now the fairy. Oh boy. The game's lagging super hard. The players in the reef. Another one. Alright, Bring the Light. Omnath. Ping. Up. Fulminator. Sure. Land. Blow Yippee. I don't know. Can't think. Pass. I don't know. No, wait. Up the fairy. Yeah, there. Wait. No. A bolt here. Shoot. Oh gosh. There. Somehow I got to deal 13 damage in 1 minute. And I was a fairy. And what? Oh my gosh. We're just making this take forever. Oh, he looks there. Omnath time. I don't know. Just click stuff. Crap. Oh gosh. Blue. Where's blue? There. Blue there. Oh shoot. Helix. No, wait. No. Yes. Helix. Blue. Where's white? White there. Yes. Discard. Ping. This hoe there. Oh god. Okay. Oh, they have Omnath. Okay, we're gonna make him sack. Yeah. Sack, go. 19 seconds. Oh god. Wait, what? How do they have an Omnath? Didn't we use Ego on the Omnath? Oh my gosh. Solitude. Great. Land, Helix, white. Where's white? There's white. Okay. Shoot. Well, we're just gonna have to pass back and keep doing this, I guess, because I don't have time. 4 seconds. Not even I'm clicking. Oh my gosh. There's games like this where I'm like, why do I play Magic? Oh, I should have probably played Pokemon or something. Oh my god. Is this what Magic's like in 2022? Or is it just 5-colored garbage? And it's lagging so hard again. Click. No! This was game 2. We won game 1. We lost the match without losing a single game. Oh my gosh. This is not Magic as Richard Garfield intended. So there we have it. Shadow of Doubt was pretty good. And perhaps there's a better deck it could work in. You can let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. And until next time, stay damn thick.